Hey, James Miller here. I want to thank you for checking out this video. Chances are you are here because you're searching for how to be successful, and that's great. Why? Because I figured it out, guys. I've cracked the code, so to speak. I found out what works and what doesn't, obviously through some trials and errors, of course. And you can actually visit jamesmillerlive.com to see how I'm currently generating an income from the comfort of my own home, all online. That's right, just through leveraging the internet, and you can too. But let's talk about how to be successful, because when I first got out of college and when I first thought I was going to really take life by storm, I fell straight on my face. Why? Because I didn't understand the principles of success. I thought that, it was just given to me because I had a degree, and I feel like that's why a lot of people don't succeed, is because they feel like they just deserve it. And although you deserve to have greatness in your life, you deserve to live whatever life you would like, ultimately if you don't go out and take it, then guess what? You're never going to have it. So let's talk about the 3 things that you need to do to take what you want and get what you want out of life, which is obviously success. So tip number 1 is you need to go after your dreams. You probably right now have big goals and dreams. I mean, dreams that you've probably maybe even had since you were a little kid with a crayon that came from that yellow 64 box of crayons, and that's great. You need to go after that. Something that you're passionate about, go and make money doing it. A lot of times people get out of college, get out of high school, get out of a trade school, whatever, and they go into a job. And that's fine, as long as the job is a stepping stone to where you want to go. If you ultimately are just going to go and work for somebody and say, okay, I'm going to go do this job and it's going to be my job the whole life, what kind of life is that worth living? That's what happens for most people, though, unfortunately, is they get into this life where they go and get this job, and they start making more money than they've ever made, mainly because they weren't really making anything, right? They start making 40, 50, 60, even up to $100,000 a year, and they think, wow, I'm living the dream. I've got making all this money, mainly because they think it's a lot of money because they have nobody to support but themselves, right? And they miss the point that they need to keep pushing forward, and they get comfortable, and then also next thing you know, their 30s, 40s, 50s, and so on, and they're not where they want to be. So, go after your dreams. Tip number 2, take action. Success does not care about who you are, how old you are, where you came from, if you had a daddy, if you had a mommy, if you got a college degree, whatever. It doesn't care about all that stuff. All it cares about is the actions that you take. Success cares about the actions that you take. That is it. That is it. Okay? So what does that mean for you right now? You need to go and take action upon your goals and dreams. So if you have a certain goal and dream, you need to take action on it daily. This is probably the main reason why there's so few people who are successful, is because they do not make the commitment that they are willing to take action. The difference between you right now and somebody who has what you want is that they've already made the commitment and taken the action daily in order to have the skills, the mentality, and the habits necessary to be successful in whatever field or niche or whatever you're trying to get into, okay? So, you need to take action, okay? Tip number 2. Okay, tip number 3. This one is vital as well. You need to believe. That's right. You need to believe that what you are trying to accomplish is possible. That you are able to get what you want, which is obviously success, okay? In whatever field, genre, like I said, you're looking to get into, okay? So, understand this. You will not have success. You will never become successful if you do not believe that what you're going for is attainable. If you think that you can achieve something, you will. Why? Because if you believe, you will then take the necessary actions every day to achieve it. If you know you can do it, then you can. And anytime you feel like you can't do it, this is what you need to do. You need to find somebody who's already got what you want and watch them. And maybe watch a video from them or read their book or whatever it takes to believe that you can, because if they have achieved it, so can you, okay? So, with that, how to be successful comes down to 3 things. You need to go after your dreams, you need to take action upon your dreams daily, and you need to believe that it is possible. With that, this is James Miller. I hope you got some value out of it. If you did, and if you're really looking to maybe generate an income from the comfort of your own home, feel free to visit jamesmillerlive.com and see how I'm currently generating an income from the comfort of my own home, all online, and you can too. Have yourself a good day.